guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got out of work. It is 10 a.m. It is so cold, and I actually have an interview today in New York City. So great. So now I have to be out in the cold, waiting for the bus, and then probably walking. There's a little bit of a walk that I have to do too in the city, and making sure that I even go the right way. So that's what I have to do today. On a day where it's currently 22 degrees, I have to be traveling mass transportation to New York City. Yeah, so it's in the Midtown area, but I'll probably have to come in through the George Washington bus station and then take 2 subway trains down and then a walk. I'm not looking forward to this. It's at 2:45. It's 10 a.m. now, so I want to leave around 1 p.m. to make sure I get myself enough time in case I get a little lost. So I have 3 hours before I gotta head out and catch the bus, a bus to the city. It's so cold. I don't even have gloves. I might have to stop at Target to get some gloves. Cause yeah, it's crazy. It's cold out here. I'm gonna head to Target and see if I can find that, and I'll take you guys along with me. So let's go.
I could have.
Alright, so I'm back in the car. They did not have gloves. They did not have any gloves. And I figure it's probably because it's the middle of February now. So in 2 weeks it'll be March. In most stores, they put their seasonal items out like the season beforehand. So the best time for me to actually get gloves would have been in the fall. But now that it's already halfway through February, they don't have any gloves. Right now they're already putting like spring stuff out. So that's gonna suck. I'm just gonna have to keep my hands in my pockets as much as I can while also filming, and then trying to use my phone to make sure I got the GPS and know where I'm going. So we'll see. I'll see if I can find anything at home, hopefully. But yeah, but what we did get is some energy drinks. So I'll probably drink that before I go, and maybe I'll bring a big enough bag where I could put one. I don't know, because once I open it, you can't like close it. I gotta see if I have like a bottle that I could like pour it into so I could close it back up and have it with me. Then I brought like this spinach and goat cheese pizza to eat before I go, and then I just wanted something sweet, so it's strawberry vanilla pound cake. Yeah, so that's what I got. Now I'm about to head home. It is 10:45. By the time I get home, it'll be 11. We have 2 hours, so eat some pizza, lay down for a little bit, and then get dressed and get ready to head out and figure out how I'm gonna get there. So the commute for this interview is not gonna be the same commute that I would have to make if I was actually got the job, just because I'm going at 1 p.m. for a 2:45 interview. So the buses that would normally run during business hours that I would actually be traveling if I were working normal hours, they would be running differently. So the reason why it's a little more difficult to get there is because of the time. At 1 p.m. there's not as many buses running to the city as often as it is in the morning. So my usual bus that picks me up right down the street is not running on normal hours or on a normal route. So it's gonna take twice as long to get there taking the bus at this time than if I take the bus in the morning. It's usually the express buses that are running, so you get there quicker. But in the afternoon, they take every single stop, so it takes like twice as long, which is why it's telling me an alternate route to get there for the time that I have for the interview. It's gonna be a little bit of a puzzle. All right, guys, so I'm home. I just ate some of the pizza, and I kind of got together, like I have my resume, a copy of my resume in here just in case. They probably have it, but you know, just to be extra prepared, maybe I can just remember some things that I want to bring up or to say by looking at it myself. I have the job description of the company as well, and some notes that I can take during the interview and put like the information there and any notes that I want to note about the interview, just so I could recall, you know, what was being said and what the company's about and what they're looking for, and whatever questions I have, I can write the answer to it. So I have that in my little folder here. So I just printed all that out. So my boyfriend actually said he might be able to give me a ride to the interview. So you guys, that helped so much. Because yeah, I was not looking forward to having to travel into the city on this very cold day where the buses are not running as normal because of the time frame that I am traveling. Is just a lot for like an interview that I may or may not even get, you know? So I'm so glad that he's able to take me to the city. I know you guys probably wanted to see like a montage of me traveling into the city and all that in the subway and everything, but this really comes in handy. I'm happy about it. So folder, I got my energy drink as well, and yeah, it is 12:30 now. The interview's not till 2:45. Since I'm getting a ride, I gotta chill out for a little bit. I want to do maybe a little bit of makeup and figure out what I'm gonna wear.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all. So I'm about to do a little bit of makeup. I don't always do my makeup for interviews, if I'm honest. Yeah. Sometimes I do, most of the time, not really. But since I have a little bit of time, I think I'll do a little bit of something. I guess the reason why, I don't know. Usually I'll just do like maybe like a lip gloss that has like a little tint to color to it and call it a day. Honestly, I mean, they're interviewing me for my skill sets, not, you know, my makeup application. You know what I'm saying? As long as I look presentable, you don't necessarily have to put on makeup, okay? But I have a little time, so I thought, why not? Using my MAC concealers. Yeah, just doing a little something. Yeah, and then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear to where I can still be warm. Still cold out there, so I still wanna make sure I'm comfortable. So yeah, I'm gonna just finish this out and then I'll catch y'all when I'm getting dressed. I have this undershirt because it's like a thermal and it's cold out, and this is very flimsy, but I don't know if it works like this. You know what? I might just make it work. It's like an undershirt, at least it's black, so it kind of blends in a way, you know. I don't know. I'll be wearing black pants. We'll make it look like it's purposeful, you know. Pants. I'm gonna put them over my leggings. Because it's that cold, we gotta layer up, okay? Okay, and a blazer.
3 hours later.
Hey y'all, so it's hours later. Interview complete. It was literally like a 2-hour interview plus. It was from 2:45 to 4:45 on the schedule. And it probably ran to like about 5 p.m. So it's like 2 hours and 15 minutes. And I was like, okay, they put 2 hours on the schedule, but maybe it won't be that long. It was that long. OMG, I talked to 3 different people within the HR team. And yeah, as an introvert, that was a lot. Honestly, by the time I got to the last person, I feel like my energy was like not as high as I would have liked it. You know, my levels was starting to deplete. My social battery was running low by the time I got to the last one. And that's the person I would be reporting into. So I had the least amount of energy left for that one. But hopefully I still like pulled it off. And I feel like I did talk enough, you know. I explained it, told them more than what they asked for, which prompted more questions and, oh, okay, that's good to know, right? Type things. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I was like so tired. I couldn't even, after all that, I couldn't even speak. I was so tired of talking. So, I picked up the camera just to update you guys. But I think it went pretty well. And yeah, if they decide to move forward, we shall see. You already know we've been here plenty of times before. Somebody else reached out for a phone screening interview that I have tomorrow. So there's that. But anyways, guys, this was just a little mini check-in, little daily vlog of how it be like out here trying to get employed, fully employed. So yeah, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.